My name is Kailee Jamieson, and I participated in Canada's Next Top Ad Exec in 2012. With my partner Ryan Moran, we ended up winning, and we each got to drive home with a Chevrolet Spark. I currently work at PepsiCo, where I have been for 3.5 years. The first 3 years of my career were in sales. Learned a very strong foundation about how the company works. And in the last 6 months, I've been an assistant marketing manager in Foodservice. Participating in Top Ad was when my interest in marketing was truly sparked. The experience of Top Ad really taught me 3 main things. The first is the ability to know who your consumer is and really dive deep into who they are and how you should reach them and really speak to them in a way that is genuine and authentic. The second would be making sure that you have a solid foundation in insights. The third thing would be presentation skills. I think it's one thing to have a great idea as a marketer, but it's another thing to be able to effectively present it and communicate. So I think this was a huge thing that I learned during Top Ad Exec, was the ability to effectively communicate what your idea is, because that's what will really set you apart. I would say the number one struggle with Top Ad Exec is being able to manage your time effectively. As a 4th-year student, you obviously have a lot going on. You're applying for jobs, you're finishing up your courses. It's a very important year. So being able to manage the competing priorities of your classwork, your applications for jobs, and also just preparing for Top Ad, that was a struggle definitely, but I think that it's something that you need to learn from because it's so applicable in the real world. You don't just have one project you're working on, you're sort of balancing and juggling multiple priorities, and that would be the hardest part of Top Ad, but also the biggest learning. This experience really forces you to step outside of your comfort zone. My advice for aspiring young marketers would be to make sure that you're always developing your skills and you're continually learning. Make sure that you're asking questions, especially in the Top Ad Exec process. You can't be expected to know everything yourself. So I would say always reach out, ask questions, because that is when you will truly learn the most.